before the pyramids of Egypt rose from the desert sands, before the mighty emperors of China carved their mark on history, before Greece, before Rome. Two civilizations lit the very first fires of human progress. Mesopotamia, the land between two rivers, and the Indus Valley, the lost jewel to the east, separated by deserts, mountains, and centuries of silence, but united by something deeper, the birth of civilization itself. Welcome to Asian Chronicles Daily. This is Episode 1, the Birthplace of Civilization. Thousands of years ago, when the world was younger and wilder, humanity made a choice that would change everything. They stopped wandering and began building. Why? Because of rivers. The Tigris and Euphrates in the west, the Indus and its tributaries in the east. Here, fertile land meant farming. Farming meant surplus, and surplus meant the first cities. Let's begin in Mesopotamia, today's Iraq. Around 3500 BCE, the Sumerians built Uruk, one of the world's first true cities. It had walls, markets, temples, and even zoning, a place where thousands lived in organized, bustling communities. This wasn't just a village. It was civilization. They built ziggurats, massive step temples that reached toward the heavens. They created one of the first writing systems, cuneiform, etched into clay tablets with reed pens. They tracked stars, time, and taxes. And they told stories like the Epic of Gilgamesh, the world's oldest surviving piece of literature. They also invented the wheel, irrigation systems, organized government, and even school systems. Now cross the Iranian plateau and descend into the fertile plains of the Indus River, modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. Here, around 2600 BCE, something astonishing was happening. Cities were rising, but not like those in Mesopotamia. The Indus Valley Civilization, also called Harappan Civilization, built urban centers like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa. But these cities weren't chaotic. They were planned. Streets laid in perfect grids. Houses built with standardized bricks. Complex drainage systems that rival some modern cities. Public baths. Granaries. Wells in almost every home. And here's what truly amazes historians. They achieved all this without kings. No palaces, no grand monuments to individual rulers. Their power wasn't in one man, it was in their system. In Mesopotamia, kings ruled with divine authority. In the Indus, society seemed more communal. In Mesopotamia, wars between city-states were frequent. In the Indus, evidence of weapons or warfare is minimal. Mesopotamians wrote contracts, laws, myths. Indus script, still undeciphered. One was loud and proud, the other quiet and mysterious. And yet, they were not alone. Artifacts show that these civilizations traded with each other. Indus seals found in Mesopotamia. Mesopotamian goods found in Indus sites. Across hundreds of miles, without wheels or camels, they exchanged materials, ideas, and perhaps even beliefs. What linked them wasn't just trade, but time. Both thrived during the same centuries. Both pushed humanity forward, and both eventually fell. Mesopotamia saw endless cycles of conquest, Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians. Each one rising, falling, and leaving behind fragments. The Indus? Its cities were abandoned around 1900 BCE. Why? No one knows for sure. Climate change? River shifts? Invasion? Disease? All we know is this: their story ended not with fire, but with silence. And for centuries, the world forgot. It wasn't until the 19th and 20th centuries that archaeologists began to uncover the truth. Clay tablets from Iraq revealed the minds of Mesopotamian kings and scribes. And buried beneath the sands of Pakistan and India, entire cities of the Indus came to light. What we thought was the beginning, Egypt, Greece, Rome, was only a chapter in a much older book. Today, we still drink from the rivers they tamed. We write in alphabets that evolved from theirs. We live in cities built on their blueprints. They are not just ancient peoples. They are our ancestors. Their legacy flows in every calendar, every court, every concrete block. The foundations they laid are still beneath our feet. So when we speak of civilization, let us not begin in the West. But in the east, where it all truly began, between rivers and ruins, in the silence of lost scripts and sun-baked bricks, the story of us, again,